Hey, what up guys, this is Cody, and today I'm going to be bringing you another video on Kohyiott Town 2.0. Now, done more stuff to this world, quite a bit more actually, and you may notice over here, I actually expanded the walls, so I did expand the perimeter and it's gotten even bigger, so I'm going to be adding a bunch of more stuff in here, fortunately, but I'm going to basically tell you what I've done so far and show you what I've been doing over the past 2 months, I think, since the last time I posted another last video of this map. But anyway, first thing is, oh man, see, this is a big problem right here I've been having here lately. Ever since 1.18 has been released, these chunks don't load in correctly because they got so much going on. I mean, look at that. It won't. There it goes. See, it takes time to load. That's one thing I'm noticing about 1.18. They have a drag or a lag back of the chunks loading for some reason. That's why they always render the distant. Well, my render distance was lowered to 12 at maximum. But as you can see, this is more than 12 chunks. What I had to do is I had to go and edit the option text thing in the Minecraft PE folder and expand it to I think I got like 320 blocks render distance. It was I think 190 something for 12 chunks, but I went to 320. So I think it's like 20 chunks. 20 or 18 chunks. I need more space because you can't see anything with that. You can't see anything. Like it's foggy up in the distance, and I just don't like that at all. I had to have it clear and stuff. And I had to see far away because this game's not playable when you can't really see much of the landscapes. And what's the point having the caves, mountains, and cliffs as when you can't see them really? Pretty much. I mean, because the render distance is not far enough. But I had to expand my render distance because I cannot use 12 chunks. I need at least a minimum of 16 chunks in order to play, for the game to be playable, at least for me. But anyway, guys, so you may notice, like I said, the borderline fence has been expanded way down here. That's because I indeed have brought this indoor water park that I built on another world that I already showed you a video of, and brought it into Kohyiott Town finally. I've been wanting this water park in here because it's such a great build, and it's the best indoor water park by far on Minecraft, hands down. Like, I'm no joke. On YouTube, I haven't seen any water park that good looking in terms of the style. Now there are better probably water parks, but in terms of indoor water park, yeah, it's none of them coming close. None of them. Well, I've already showed you this water park on my best water park video, so you can check that out. But this is what it looks like. It's very good looking, draw attention water park. Basically, it draws your attention. You can't miss it. Anyway, so that's what I put here. So this is new here. I also brought the parking lot too. Now I've expanded the road because I had to take down the whole fence and move it all the way down there. I got a large space over here, open space, that I'm going to be putting more stuff in. And yeah, so this map's getting bigger. It's getting much larger than it was before. And Kohyiott Town's evolving over time as I continue to build more and more in here. Been working on this map for about going on 18 and a half months now since I first started, so quite a while, a little over a year and a half. Alright, so you may notice this right here, a brand new pixel art. This is what I've been working on since I last posted the video on this map. This is a new pixel art, another Elliott one. This one didn't take too long. I think it only took me a little over a month. Not too bad. Yeah, it only took me 37 days, so this is right here new. And I put more redstone in that mansion right here. And then you may notice this house right here. Now you may be thinking, wait a minute, that house looks familiar. Well, indeed, you're correct, because this is the exact same house I used on my Let's Build a House series. I have 7 videos, I think, of that, where I actually build the house hand by hand, like literally no skips, other than the mistakes I make, but that's just off camera. But other than that, yeah, this is the exact same house that I built in those series, and I decided to paste it in here, get it up in here, because I thought it was it's one of the best houses I ever built, by far. I mean, it's a great house, and I built this by hand on those videos. So if you want to check those videos out, you can. But yeah, this is the exact same house. So this is new here, and don't pay attention to that. That's just that was part of my thumbnail for the Halloween special that I posted. I always put the, like, same goes for my survival series. I put the words out here and stuff, just to get it, just to add it inside the other thumbnail and stuff. So right here, this is new. This brand new this little small temple. Now this is called the Kohyiott Town Doomsday's Temple, and the reason why I call that, because this is a place you want to stay out, especially if you are afraid, don't have a backup of this world, because I'm telling you guys, if you enter the wrong password, now if you flick these levers, nothing will happen, but what you gotta do is you gotta hit the button every time in order to what you got. Now if you get the right password, nothing will happen, but if you don't get the right password and you hit that button, be sure to back up this world, because I've put, I don't know how much TNT up underneath here. I think I have at least 100 blocks of TNT. But let me tell you something, guys. This is no joke. This TNT explosion is so massive that it would literally obliterate this house right here. Also, probably will obliterate that over there, and some of this building over here. Some of the TNT might fly and hit over here at this house, and it'll destroy some of this roller coaster, as far, and probably as far as the hydranoid scraper. And if so, some of the TNT might fly high enough and hit some of these pixel arts. But yeah, it's a massive explosion. It's so big that it would literally be a massive crater. Probably about what I'm circling. It's a big, massive explosion. So if you don't have a backup world, be sure to, because there's a bunch of TNT up underneath there, and it's I've already tested it one time, and it literally caused my game to crash because how so much was going on. My game crashed at one time. Or at least it looked like it was about to crash. It froze for like probably 10 seconds. You know, when there's so much TNT or so much going on, your game lags so badly that you can't hardly move, and it's just doing this when you try to move around. Yeah, it does that. And there was so much TNT flying around. All I see was nothing but TNT going everywhere, and it was a massive destruction all through here. Probably this entire area was completely destroyed from the blast. But yeah, so that's brand new, that brand new temple, a little small one. Now I am going to be building a much bigger one down there in that empty space somewhere. I don't know exactly where. I'm probably going to be building a jungle temple. Now, not the Minecraft vanilla structure one, no, mine's going to be much bigger, and it's not going to look like that one. It's going to be my own jungle temple. Alright, so now inside this hydranoid scraper, I finally put an interior. Well, it's not fully furbished. I've only furbished probably about 20% of the building. But yeah, up in here, this is a brand new interior for this tower. And right here, now this is a very cool redstone contraption. Basically what it is a lever combination lock with item frame combination lock, item card reader system, and a color combination lock. And basically what you gotta do, you gotta get all these correct in order to this door to open. Like all 4 of them has to be correct in order for the door to open. If you got 3 of them right, like say if you got the leader combination right, and this item filter right, and the card color combination right, but you don't have the item frame, it still won't open. Same goes for that. If you have the color and then the item frame and the card reader, and you only have one lever that's wrong on the levers combination lock, it won't open. So yeah, it's a very smart contraption. I've actually got that contraption built outside the town near the front entrance down there. Now, I absolutely don't know what I've used for the passwords and stuff on this dang contraption, So I'm gonna have to punch this door open because I literally forgot the code. Like that's how bad that's how secure it is. It's that secure that I literally forgot the code. But as you can see, there's 4 pistons right here. There's these 2 pistons activate from the outside, on the outside right there, because there's a trap door outside right beneath the door, front door, that you'll see that will open up for a chest to take out the item when you close this door. So yeah, so in here there's the interior. Like I said, not too crazy, just an interior I decided to put in here. Up here I go a little bit more fancy looking, kind of. I mean, it's not too bad, not nothing too crazy, but this is what it looks like. See, my game is starting to lag a little bit. That's because of all this stuff I built in here. When I have a lot of it load up and in viewing area, it's quite some lag a little bit, because there's so much in this world that the game is beginning to lag. It used to not lag when I had a lot less in here. So yeah, that's new, brand new interior in the hydranoid skyscraper. And then on here I added another, I added the basement to this parking garage. As you can see, man, I'm getting some lag really badly, starting to. As you can see, just a basement, nothing to it. It's just a basement, another floor I added. So yeah, and then let's see, oh yeah, the lake now has a bottom to it, or environment. I've actually put it a bunch of seaweed and stuff in here. I think I got some fish up in here. It should. Oh yeah, there's some fish in. Well, I did put a lot of fish in here. I put tropical fish and everything in here. I guess since the update came, I guess they took them out or something. I don't know, but yeah, this lake has a bottom to it now. It was just a dirt, and it was only 1 level deep. Now I got 3 level deep, and you know, just typically looks like a lake. So yeah, and fortunately I didn't do anything to that pond yet. And this McDonald sign, I decided to put one here because there wasn't one here, and I just felt like they needed one. Just a little fancy McDonald sign, nothing to it. And let's see, did I do anything else? So much up in here I completely. Let's see, yeah, I think that's about it. So yeah, I think it's about it. So yeah, this is about it that I've added so far to the map. Like I said, still in progress, and this map is going to be taking even longer to build, finish, because, well, look at this. I got all this space down here I'm going to have to fill in. A large amount of space, because, well, the water park. So yeah, and you probably may be wondering, well, why, if you didn't want to expand it so much, why can't you just take the fence, stop it there, and then bring it back here, and you'll just have that? I don't want my map look like that. I want my map to look like either a perfect perimeter, basically a square or a rectangle shape. That's it. No odd looking shape or anything, no indents or anything. But as you can see, it's all the way down here. This is a large space I'm going to have to fill in. If I had to make another estimate, this would probably take, to fill in the space, probably another 4 or 5 months of building, depending on what it is. But yeah, so that's about it, guys. So like I said, this is more stuff I added to the world. Added the indoor water park, more interior, a bottom to this lake right here, an interior to the hydranoid scraper, a basement level for the parking garage. Let's see, brand new TNT temple, might as well say. More redstone added to the mansion. That brand new pixel art way down there. And let's see. Oh yeah, and also I forgot to show y'all this. Y'all may notice when I was flying around the map a bunch of colored other trees. I put a bunch of other trees up in here, just like spruce, birch, and acacia ones, because I mean I had nothing but oak trees up in this map, and I needed to change that, so I decided to put a bunch of other trees just to make it look like an actual type of woods and stuff, instead of being all oak. because I was kind of getting fed up with just having a bunch of oak trees all through the map, so I decided to spread out. Now there's still a lot more oak trees than there are these other trees, but I still got a mix of some of these other trees in here, like this acacia ones, the spruce ones, and the birch ones. So yeah, that's also what I've done too. And I believe that's it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See, this is ridiculous. See, this is not okay. When the world doesn't load like this, and the chunks are failing to load, like these glitch chunks glitching out like that, it's all because of this new update, I believe, because it didn't used to do this before that update came out. But again, I got my render distance far beyond the recommend size that they recommend. In fact, they recommend 7 chunks really, which is outrageous. And then over here is these Redstone Contraptions. 3 of these I build. Well, I'd build all 3 of them, but 3 of them I did not design. 3 of them were designed by me, which was this one, that's that same contraption I had used in my haunted mansion. That redstone puzzle, 4-room puzzle thing. This right here is that hydranoid security system I showed you. And this right here, I don't know what I used this in. I used this somewhere. Probably in the mansion again. Most of this stuff I used in the mansion. But yeah, guys, that's it, guys. That's it for Kohyiott Town. Like I said, more stuff done. I still got a lot more to do, especially with that empty space way down there. But as you can see, Kohyiott Town's getting much bigger and much better looking. Much more stuff is being built into it, and hopefully, I'm actually setting a goal of finishing Kohyiott Town within the 2-year range. So maybe if I get this done, this entire map done within the entire 2 years, that would be great. But we'll see how that goes. Hell, if I don't get a crazy idea of building another pixel art, because if that happens, then oh lord, that's going to take even longer. Because those pixel arts are a pain in the ass to deal with. They are the one that takes most of the time in this entire map. They're very time consuming, just to let you know. And they're not easy to build. But anyway, guys, that's it, guys. I will see you in another Minecraft video, or other video, like a speaker video or something. But anyway, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Alright, goodbye.